Yeah, that has to do with 4 different aspects of leadership. So first, leadership skills, personality traits, I think communication, and then we're going to have a short break for you guys to go to the bathroom. We have like goldfish, I think, or something, and then we're going to come back in here and finish up with teamwork. So we hope you guys have a great time and make the best out of today, and I hope you guys learn a lot.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking to you guys about leadership skills. So I know you guys are only in middle school, but you guys already know that leadership skills are very important. You're going to have to use leadership skills throughout your life. So we're going to teach you guys about leadership skills today and why they're important, and it's really just how you go about using your leadership skills is what is really the most important thing. So that's what we're going to be teaching you guys today. So we'll get started right here.
First, we're going to do the alphabet game, and we're going to do like by name in alphabetic order, last name, and then we're just going to like throw in a bunch of fun things in there. And we are doing this game because leadership skills are abilities to guide and motivate others to a common goal.
And we're going to pick one of you to be a leader and try and get yourselves in the correct order. And then we'll pick a different person like each time.
We are doing this game because it involves communicating and leadership skills, which are 2 important traits to have.
Okay, so we can all stand up and go ahead and start playing this game. So we're going to go right back here, if you all want to stand up. Okay, so the first order, we're going to do it by first name. So you guys are going to organize yourself in order by alphabetical order by first name. Okay? Okay, so you guys are going to have to lead each other and get into the correct order by alphabetical order. So A can start over here and Z over here. There's always at the end instead.
Okay, let's see.
Alexis, Amber,
Aubrey,
Brooklyn,
Carly.
Dalen.
Grace.
Chris.
Hey. Good job. Okay.
Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start again, but this time we're going to pick a leader, and this person has to organize everyone instead of you guys organizing yourself. So I'm going to pick a random person.
Go ahead.
January 2nd,
February 13th. October 13th.
February 27th,
October 17th.
January
Honey, I was at school. Now we're going to do Jenga. So we'll go down to the table down here and we'll pick out a block and it might have a number on it and then you'll answer a question and there will be a question about leadership skills and if it doesn't have a number on the block then you'll get to choose a question and answer it.
What is the biggest risk you have taken as a leader?
Embarrassing yourself in front of your peers.
Yes. And like I just did. Can't pronounce my words.
Or make us do mine.
Now we're going to activity. You're going to build whatever you want, and you're going to tell us how it relates to leadership, and we're going to have you all vote on the best thing built. So first what we're going to do is we'll start with group 1. Whenever you're going to vote, this group is going to explain their creation, how it relates to leadership, and then and then after that, we're going to have each of you go to the table on who made the best creation. Alright, group 1, you can explain.
Okay, so we built a pyramid because apart we are weak, together we are strong, and nobody stands on the top alone.
Thank you, and then this is group 2, right? Group 2?
Yeah, we're group 2, heck yeah.
Okay.
So we built a house. We built a house because everybody has to contribute in a house, and together the house has a strong foundation, and sturdy holds itself together.
Team, yeah.
Like a team.
Now heading over to group 3. Heading over to group 3. What is your creation?
Our creation is a star, and we made this because stars reflect just how leaders reflect on the rest of the group. And there wasn't enough, but it reflects on how leaders have their flaws and how they're not always perfect or make the best decisions.
Good job.
Okay, so we built a house kind of, but it has pillars because pillars are like leadership, where they help direct, motivate, and support other team members. And we made this with teamwork, like showing how leadership works and how it helps. So it supports.
So now that we've finished all the games, we're going to answer some questions about leadership. So first question, what does leadership mean to you all? You can just raise your hand and I'll come to you. I'm going to answer. All right.
I'm only raising my hand because no one else did, but anyways, so leadership means to me like supporting others, directing them, showing what to do, not being rude or criticizing without having like implying that you're being nice with it. And it also shows like what to do in your future and how to like direct yourself.
Good answer. All right. So the Jenga game represented a lesson in leadership by bringing people together and allowing them to contribute to a common goal. And the alphabet game we did at the beginning, it allows for someone or a group to step up and lead as well as help everyone communicate their ideas. Now we can take these skills we've learned today and apply them to any leadership positions you might find yourself in. Knowing these skills can really help any leadership position and make a positive impact on others. All right, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed our leadership skills. So now that we've finished all the games, we're going to answer some questions about leadership. So first question, what does leadership mean to you all? You can just raise your hand and I'll come to you. I'm going to answer. All right.
I'm only raising my hand because no one else did, but anyways, so leadership means to me like supporting others, directing them, showing what to do, not being rude or criticizing without having like implying that you're being nice with it. And it also shows like what to do in your future and how to like direct yourself.
Good answer. All right. So the Jenga game represented a lesson in leadership by bringing people together and allowing them to contribute to a common goal. And the alphabet game we did at the beginning, it allows for someone or a group to step up and lead as well as help everyone communicate their ideas. Now we can take these skills we've learned today and apply them to any leadership positions you might find yourself in. Knowing these skills can really help any leadership position and make a positive impact on others. All right, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed our leadership skills.
We're going to be discussing why personality traits are important. So it helps you get leadership positions in your jobs and your schools and like Beta Club that you guys are in. And you guys are leaders in your school, so that's why you're here today. So some really good personality traits that can help you get some really good leadership skills and bring you on farther into your life is like empathy, integrity, maybe even confidence. So it can help you determine your strengths and weaknesses, and knowing your weaknesses, you can help improve yourself and other people around you, and then it can improve overall skills in your life.
So the first thing we're going to do is the you have a paper that says LOGV. So for that paper, you're going to rank what like personality trait goes with you the best, and 4 would be like it goes with you the highest, and then 1 is the lowest, and so you'll just do that for each number.
Today, we're going to have y'all stand up if you scored highest in the L category. All right. So, y'all standing up, you're the lions. You naturally take charge and you're assertive. You're competitive and quick to get things done. You're like our natural born leaders. Okay, y'all can sit down.
Good job, Lions.
All right, if you were highest in the O category, please stand up. Okay, if you're standing, you are an otter, and otters are known to be fun-loving and enthusiastic, and they're overall optimistic and see lots of potential in the things that they do. All right, y'all can sit down.
Good job, Otter.
All right, where are our G's at? Y'all are golden retrievers. You're good-natured and strong team players. Y'all are very considerate of others, and you'll comfort people if they look down or sad. Okay, you can sit down.
Okay, last, if you are a beaver, stand up.
We're highest in the B category.
Okay, if you are a beaver, you are very precise, organized, and detailed, and you also love to make to-do lists that you check things off of. Y'all can sit down.
Okay, so I have a couple questions for you guys before we say our goodbyes to you guys until the next group. And what have you guys learned about your personality traits today? Anybody? Okay.
I've learned that we have to be leaders, and we have to have one coherent mind, and we have to work together to achieve greatness.
That question? Okay. How can those traits help you in a professional setting?
They can help you to be positive to the people that you work with and keep them motivated.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to have Emma close for us. Okay. I hope everyone has learned something new during our presentation about personality traits. And make sure when you go back to school, you just share what you've learned and stuff. And you can also try to help others in yourselves to be the best version of yourselves going forward. And I hope you learn that stuff to better yourselves here.
What is effective communication? So effective communication is being able to give information a clear and efficient way. This helps with going to a better understanding in whichever way you decide to communicate.
So how many different ways are there to communicate? Communication is not just talking. It can be written, gesturing, facial expressions, or anything like that.
There are 5 C's of communication. There's clear communication, cohesive communication, complete communication, concise communication, and concrete communication.
So now we're going to get into 3 games that we're about to play. We're going to play telephone, we're going to do charades, and we're going to do a human nod. So we're going to start with telephone. Does everyone know how to play?
Yes.
5. Is that easier? So we need to remember that when you communicate with people, it is a lot easier and smoother to do. Got it?
Yes.
What was your favorite game out of all 3 we just did? The human knot? The charades? So what's one good thing to remember before we leave and you guys go for your snack?
Make sure you're clear when your communication is key.
And what kind of communication do you need?
Clear.
Verbal, acting it out, like motions, all different types. Sound good?